Dearly beloveds, what we feared has finally come true.
We just finished watching Rings of Power episode 1 and 2.
He just finished watching Rings of Fire episode 1 and 2. I couldn't even stick it past the first 10 minutes, so over to you.
What we feared came true. I've never been this disappointed about, like, you see, we saw House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
1 and 2 episodes. Like, you see how it captivated you, how it got you interested.
Yeah, still sticking to the original story.
We were hyped for a moment of the king choosing between Alison Hightower and his king. We were hyped for that moment, even though we knew that he was going to still go with Alison Hightower, the way it was portrayed. But in Rings of Power, there is nothing that captivates you. Sure, anything you see, any good thing you see anybody talk about this series is that it's stunning. The visuals are beautiful.
But
like you remember the tree of light in Valinor, how it was beautiful. But nothing else. The dialogue is just it's like cryptic for no reason. Do you get, like, it just does.
There's just no better way to explain this because I am highly disappointed.
I could even forgive any of that, but my major gripe with this show is that none of the main characters are likable. No. None of them are likable. Galadriel, you have even people calling her Galadriel. She has like one emotion of, let me do this for you. You have not seen what I have seen. Do you want me to forget all the people that have lost? A role that Kate Blanchett had put on a pedestal.
Literally.
A pedestal.
There is
a woman of power. A woman of caliber. A woman of strength.
How do I put it? Gold. That character is gold.
And you bring in this girl to just come and rubbish the character. You have not seen what I have seen.
I'm just beyond.
What did you see? We didn't see it, so we cannot tell. Another thing that happens during in the course of season 1, you remember in the beginning where she was looking for Sauron, and they said there had been no sighting of him. But immediately when she stops looking for Sauron and is headed to Valinor, we have towns that have been devastated by orcs. So it kind of calls into question, like, what kind of search has she been on?
Been searching? Because
she's searched all through to make sure that the evil is gone, but there's towns literally being ravaged by orcs.
I can't even.
None of the characters are likable except for the dwarves. The dwarves are the one single beautiful thing about this series. Elrond's and Durin's relationship, that was beautiful to see. That was interesting for me. I wanted to even see more of that. The music, amazing, but everything else is, I don't say it's dog shit because it's not like it's a bad show. It's a bad adaptation. It doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings. It feels like another fantasy show.
Right off the bat, I mean, the producers of this show or whoever they are should have just said, you know what, we want to make our own fantasy show. Just don't say, oh, this is Lord of the Rings, this is an adaptation.
It's not.
Because it's not.
It's not. It's really not.
It's not.
The action of where Galadriel takes down the ice troll, it's supposed to be badass, but it just comes up like, what?
Does anyone even remember the actual Lord of the Rings, the trilogy? Chills! Literal chills!
It's not being sexist. Nobody's being sexist because everybody's so quick to be like, oh, a man can do that, we'll call it badass, but here she's doing it and nobody's going. No, if it's done correctly, everybody will like it. House of the Dragon has woke elements of women trying to rise up above the status quo that this the kingdom and the nation had put on them, but you don't see anybody calling it, man, this thing is cringe, this thing it's crazy. It's everybody's still interested because it's done well. It sticks to the lore. It sticks to the stories in the books.
Nobody changed
because you're going to adapt something that's well known. That means it's not like people are happy about your adaptation. They're happy about what they saw in the books being brought to life.
Exactly.
So when you go and you do your own thing and you're surprised that it rubs everybody off the wrong way, no, don't do that. Well, overall, this show is like it's a 3/10 for me.
I don't even know if they want to continue, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, you didn't know this. It's already been renewed for a season 2.
Oh my
Despite getting 37% on Rotten Tomatoes,
Oh
which is
my
like a
God.
rotten score.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that tells you all you need to do about Hollywood right now. Well, that brings us to the end of the video. If you like it, please like,
Sad.
subscribe, and share.
Comment.
And if you have anything else you want us to react to, please leave it down in the comments below. Until we come your way again,